Hey y'all, it's Drew and I'm back again with another video. Finally, we ain't even gonna talk about how long I've been gone, okay? So if you're wondering that, you're in my business, don't do that, okay? So I came on here to do a, what is this gonna be? Oh, a hair video, y'all. Hold on, let me make sure I'm in focus. You know, I used to do this a lot and be out of focus completely. Okay, anywho, so I made it to 1 year locked, and I want to show you guys my hair because I haven't made a video. The day I actually did lock my hair, I haven't made a video since, but I have videos on my Snapchat and pictures and stuff, so I'm gonna include them into this video. But you know, I did want to just show you guys my hair, tell you guys what I'm doing and the products that I do use. All right, so cool. So I started off with mini twist that I did myself, and I chose to interlock my hair. So I have like a traditional size type of lock. Let me zoom you in. And so you can see the twist at the end. Got twist everywhere. It's a little dusty in some areas, but we're not gonna get into that, okay? Don't be worried about my dust. Alright, but you can see the twist, and then you can see at the top where I interlock. Some of them are thicker than others. Trying to make sure it's clear. Look, and I'll show you guys the back. Hopefully you can see it really well. But yeah, so some of them in the back are thicker than others, and some of them I'm just not combining, like this one. Some are shorter. I'll give you one more side view so you can kind of see, you know, how it is. Now this one's combined. I twisted it up, but we're gonna get into that in just a second. Okay, so let me put my hair back up. Where did my hair go that fast? Oh, I was about to say, y'all. I'm rocking my little bun for now, you know, until like I do my hair. But anyway, so I chose to interlock my hair because I like my roots, you know, to be like super nice and neat, and when it's done, like I like to stay in that place for a minute. You know, retwist or palm roll, they don't last long, so I didn't want to have to go through that trouble. I literally been interlocking since the day I started, like, well, since that month or whatever I started. So yeah, and I use a regular, hold on, let me show you. Hold on, y'all, let me show y'all a few things real quick. My crochet needle done got stuck in the ground on the floor. Gosh, it'll crochet anything. Come on. That's my crochet needle. This is a, what do you call this? 7.5, I think. 75 millimeter. Yeah. It's small. This is my little bag. This is all I use pretty much for my hair. My little lock bag. And I use different oils now. I did want to show y'all my products. So the oils I'm choosing to use, I'll just go ahead and zoom in and show y'all these. We got jojoba oil right here. I use the argan oil. Y'all already know this. The trusty wild hair growth oil. I do hot oil treatments from time to time. Jamaican black castor. Hold on. I feel like I'm not close enough. There we go. Carrot oil. I definitely just use them like when it's time to moisturize. Like I want to moisturize my hair, what, maybe twice a week. So maybe depends. If it's really dry, then twice a week, but usually once a week. And this is conditioner and water. And I use this. It's more water, of course, than conditioner. But I use this to start off, you know, to get my hair nice and moist. Like if I were to wet it now, like it would fall into place perfectly. But I start off with that. And then I moisturize, like put the oils in my scalp, and put the brown ones, any of these kind, I put them on the length of the hair or whatever. You know, I use this for my scalp, and I use the Jamaican black castor for, you know, all around or whatever, like the hairline and any place, like any of them tiny locks, like this one. That's a tiny one in my opinion. Let me zoom in and show you. This one. This is a tiny one in my opinion. I'm trying to get them like thick, like this one. Like, let me show you the difference. You see that? I'm trying to get them nice and thick. But yeah, so those are the products I use. I do, when I wash my hair, and I was thinking already about making a video for this, but when I wash my hair, the times I do, I only do it, what, once a month, maybe, like twice if I have to, but really once a month. And I do deep condition when I do my hair. So this is the deep conditioner I use. I just like it. I mean, I like it, so I use it. But yeah, and for very rare occasions, rare, I'm talking like rare, like hardly never, I do use an edge control. Yeah. Oh, and a brush. Got me a little. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures and everything about my hair since I've been doing this. But since I have, like, I used to put product in my hair, and then I learned that that was a bad thing, and I was actually having product build up. So no, I can't be doing that no more. So I don't use any products as far as like creams or anything. Just the spray bottle. I moisture, like, you know, wet it or whatever. Like, well, it ain't wet but damp. And then use the oils like for the scalp and the length of my hair, and then really I'm done. But today and like this last week, I've been combining some of my locks because, you know, like I showed y'all that skinny one, my skinny one right there. I'm gonna find a place, actually I think it is already combined at the root, so I'll loop it into each other. So these two are connected at the root. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're definitely connected. So I'm gonna crochet these together, so that way I can get them a little bit thicker. Like, I started off with 90 locks. So I'm twisting this, y'all. And I'm gonna try to, I'm leaving the top of the root or the top of the lock kind of loose, because I do want it to be, like, I want them, when they all grow out evenly, because I'm really due for a retwist or a retie in a month. So I'm trying to, like, let them be loose enough at the root, so that way it's, when it's time, they can, you know, do it all together. But I take my little crochet needle. I'm just showing y'all this real quick. If you want a detailed video, just let me know, and I'll save some up here and around for that. But really, let me zoom you in. This is what I'll be doing. So you see it's twisted right here. I usually start at the end just so that I can combine it. And I'm not a professional, clearly, as you can see, but I'm definitely trying to get them, you know, pulled through. And it's been staying, you know, like, I don't have any issues. It's just hard sometimes. And it is sharp, like, well, it's not sharp when you touch it, like, that's a little sharp. It's sharp a little bit, but it ain't really, like, if you're doing it fast and then you stab yourself with it, oh yeah, it's gonna hurt. But, like, just doing it, I mean, it's fine. So I'm combining these a little bit at the root, geez, at the ends. And, it sounds like I'm ripping my hair, don't it? It's a scary sound, but, you know, get the job done. So see, it's combined at the end now, and then I just go in randomly, like in all kind of spots all around, and pull the hairs between each other and kind of rotate it a little bit. You can't really see what I'm doing, but this is just what I've been doing today. So just to make them thicker, because since this year has been like going, you know, I've seen how I really do want my hair, and since I'm interlocking, you know, it's like, I hear that, or I've seen in videos and stuff and like online and stuff, that if you're gonna interlock your hair, it's better to do it sooner than later, because it's harder to like combine them later, because you gotta like distress the lock and then try to get them to connect. But so since I know that I want my hair a little bit, sorry y'all, my camera had died, but look, I got a new battery. So I was showing you that I crochet two of my locks together. I think it was this one. So I went ahead and did it because it had died anyway, so I was like, alright. But yeah, so I use my little crochet needle and I just be combining them, like, it don't even matter. So I will save some of them so that way I can show you, because right now a lot of them are just twisted together, so that way I don't lose them. Like, you know your hair, or like some of them are just combined at the root, like these two are combined at the root. That's how, like, this one was really skinny. I don't know if you can even tell, like, it gets skinnier up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine it to this one and make it nice and fat. But yeah, so I've been doing that in my journey. What else have I been doing? Oh, I don't use regular shampoo anymore, guys. I use African black soap. It's crazy. It gives you that squeaky clean feeling, like, but it don't feel, it's super soft for me. for me when I use it. It's super soft and it feels like super clean. Like my scalp be needing it, y'all, because I only wash what, once a month. Like last month I did it twice, but usually like before, during this journey, I was letting the hairstylists do it. Now before we say anything, I understand how other people feel about, you know, oh, they want to do their hair, they want to save money and stuff. Listen, y'all already know, if you've been watching my videos, you already know what I do. I'm tired, boss. Okay, so no, somebody else does my hair because I feel like I done earned that at that point. You know what I'm saying? So somebody else does it and they usually wash it too. Well, not even usually, every time, every visit I get my hair washed and retwisted and styled, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and let go of them styles because I really don't mind my hair being down. I really like it. It's so fitting. So y'all have to see what it looked like when it first started. It shrunk up to here and now it just hang. It just hang. Like this one, look, this one's like really skinny and it's by itself, so I need to combine it. But yeah, I'll make a separate video for that. But I'm gonna show you guys some pictures since, you know, I started my hair, because I started, actually today's Juneteenth actually, and I started my hair I think June 20th last year. Oh, I forgot to show y'all everything. Is I use a bonnet at night, a nice big one. Okay, it got a little ties to it. Find it at your local hair store. I try to do it every night, but like last 2 nights I have not wrapped my hair. But every other night, just about, I do it because I don't want them fuzzy things in my hair. I don't want it looking any kind of way. You know, keep your hair neat and make your styles last longer. Just tie up your hair, guys. Just tie up your hair. But other than that, I feel like I've really grown since I've started this journey. Like I'm always trying to grow. I'm always trying to be better. Always trying to do better. Always trying to learn something. But when I locked my hair, like it was like, ooh, you know how everybody do go through the ugly stage. I think regardless, like unless you get an instant locks or whatever, or like the, what you call them things, like lock extensions, you don't really go through the ugly phase, I feel like. But then again, I'm not there, so I don't see their journey. But for people who like just start them regular, like however you start them, like with your real hair and stuff, like I feel like we all go through the ugly stage a little bit. And although like I thought my hair was long enough, like when I locked it up, my hair was like about right here before I locked it up. And what happened? Oh, and when you know, I always did my own mini twists and they would look really good, but I did those kind of small because I wanted like it filled up, like the volume. So I had what, 90 locks, and now I think I'm down to like 80 evenly, 82 or 80 evenly. Like I really, my goal was like 74, 70 locks, but I'm really cool with how it looks. Like if I found them skinny ones, like when I found a partner for these skinny ones, I'll put them together. You know, I've been doing this stuff myself. Like my loctician, she could do it. Last time I had an appointment for her to just go ahead and combine them, and I think she just forgot. Personally, I think she really did. She combined it like one of them, and once I seen how she did it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this from now on. And I seen how other people was doing it. You know, they loop it through the root. I don't know if you know that, but they loop it. Let me show you. I think these ones were combined, and I don't really want to take that out. Let me see if I can find one that's looped together. See, look, that one's combined too. But see, this was two. But you can see, like, I could rip it apart, but I need to finish combining that. Like, I don't mean to do this on camera, guys. Like, while you guys are, you know, watching my journey. But yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, y'all, I'll be doing this randomly. Oh, let me tell y'all something. You don't have to order these offline. I thought you had to order them offline. One day I was in the hair store getting stuff for me and mama. Like, and I seen it at the register, like a bunch of these. So I should have looked for the 5 point or whatever. But when I seen the 7.5? 0.75. I was like, oh, this is small too. Like, so I didn't sweat it. I didn't care. And I just went ahead and got it. It was like $5. It might have been less than $5. Yeah, and I just went ahead and got it. So you don't have to wait for Amazon or like people like you know, to ship it to you because they're at the store. Like, I understand supporting black businesses, but if you're like me and just don't feel like waiting, they do just have them at the store, like at the hair store. So you can always go get one, like whenever you're ready. Yeah, that's really all that is. So I guess now I will give you a visual journey. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for watching, and leave a comment below. Tell me about your hair journey and how long you've been locked, or if you're thinking about starting it. Tell me anything you want. Shit, you can say hey if you want to. Like, Hey, so yes, feel free to subscribe and become a Drew citizen, and you know, just enjoy the ride, enjoy the show, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.